If you feel tired, empty, sad, angry, or like you've lost your spark, I'm here to tell you that everything will be okay. You'll be fine. I know. I know that you probably don't believe me. It looks like everything is falling apart. I promise you, you won't feel like this forever. You're not stuck. It's just a season, and seasons change. When you feel lost or stuck, it doesn't mean that you're a failure. In fact, it is the beginning of clarity. I don't know if you've noticed, but most times change starts with discomfort. Whether you're living a toxic relationship or job, you feel like you're not supposed to be there. You just won't feel comfortable. It's okay if things are not working out right now or your life is not going the way you planned. Everything will get better. It will, yes. Have you ever felt tired? I'm not talking of, I didn't sleep well type of tiredness or I'm stressed up. Literally tired of everything, drained. That's exactly how I felt 2 months ago. Closest friend bailed on me, and it seemed like nothing was working. I was upset with myself for trusting someone that much. I had to think of ways to distract myself, but at that point, nothing was working. I was drained mentally. In fact, it showed physically. There are certain things that helped me come out of that state, and I want to share it with you. The first thing is to admit it. Name it. Sometimes we are drained because we pretend a lot. We pretend to be okay. We take substances just to block out the actual emotions we are feeling. Even if you know deep down that you're not okay, you just want to take things to suppress your emotions or distract yourself, only to crash out at the end because those substances definitely have side effects. You have to call it what it is. When you name what you are feeling, it loses power over you. When you name a strong emotion, your brain's amygdala, that part of your brain that handles emotional reactions like stress or fear, starts to calm down. And the rational part of your brain takes over. It's called affect labeling. It's like you're telling your nervous system, this is fear, this is anxiety, this is sadness. Telling your brain, I'm not ignoring it. I can see it, I understand, I get it. You can't heal what you keep running away from. When you face it with honesty, it means you are no longer hiding. You are taking your power back. It's okay to pause, cry, feel, rest. It's okay to say, I'm not okay. That's where healing starts. Because when you acknowledge it, you can start healing from it. If you need to write it out, say it out loud, talk to someone you trust or a therapist, that's a good start. The next thing you can do is to give yourself first. Every day, think of even one little thing you can do for yourself. You can decide to wake up without an alarm. The world can wait. But in most cases, it's better to make sure that everything is set the night before. Clean your room, even if it's one part of your room. It counts. Dress up for no reason, take pictures, go outside, take a walk, or sit outside in silence for 10 minutes. I do that in the early hours of the morning because that is when everywhere is so quiet. Listen to songs that you like. Get a hobby. What do you like doing? What would you like to do? The next thing is to do what you said you would do. Just start. Even if you don't have all the equipment or you don't feel ready, there is no perfect time. Even if you are scared, even if you don't know how to, you will learn along the way. Just do it, because the more time keeps going, the more you beat yourself up, you feel bad about yourself because you didn't do what you said you would do. What's the point of putting yourself through all that when you just need to take a step? Even if you are scared, even if you end up feeling embarrassed, well, at least you started. Just do it. There is no better time than right now. Think of that thing that you've been telling yourself you would do. How many months has passed? How many weeks has gone by? That should tell you that the more you keep waiting for the perfect time, years will go by, and then one day you wake up and ask yourself what really happened. All you just need to do is start, and I promise you'll be so happy that you started. Starting is the most difficult part. That's why you need to just start and get through with it. Forgive yourself, forgive everyone. Even if you knew that what you did was wrong, it's okay. We're human. Take the lessons from it and move on. Most times we don't notice the things around us because we are so focused on other people's lives. There are so many things to be grateful for. If you have a place to sleep, if you have clean food and water, for most of us, we are living in environments that we prayed for years back. Those are things we should be grateful for. Yes, there are setbacks, there are definitely going to be challenges, but it's also important for us to be present. It's important for us to notice the good things even when things aren't going so well. Because for some reasons it could have been worse. What you think about is what you see more of. Be grateful for where you are and hope for better things. This is definitely not the end. It's a chapter, it's a season, and seasons change. Here's what we'll stop doing. We will stop trying to please everybody. We will stop accommodating toxic people. When someone treats you badly but tells you that they love you, that is emotional abuse, and you have to take your attention away from them. All those backhanded compliments. Oh, I didn't expect you to get to that level. He doesn't usually go for your type. Or you look prettier in pictures. And then somehow you wonder why you feel some type of way about yourself. It's those little things. We're going to stop comparing ourselves and putting effort. The difference between you and the next person is effort. The next step is perspective. Perspective is how you see things. It's not the situation itself. It is the meaning you give to it. Two people can have the same experience, but walk away with completely different outcomes because of their view on things. Perspective is the difference between staying in the dark and having hope for something better. It's not about pretending. It's about acknowledging your feelings and asking yourself if that is the only way to look at things, or if there are other ways to look at the situation. Be kind to yourself. It won't always be like this. Things will get better. Everything will fall in place. You don't have to fix everything right now. Give yourself a break. We are all experiencing life for the first time. Give yourself more grace.